Hello everyone, welcome back to Getaway Girl. I guess you already watched part 1 of this video where I shared Joshua Tree National Park day trip. This was second day of our trip and we decided to visit Palm Springs aerial tramway. Between San Andreas Belt and this tour, we decided to do it this one, and since it was pretty much last minute, we were unable to book it online. You can just drive in and book your ticket. The waiting time is going to be 2 hours unless you book it online and get your slot. You will get your parking ticket in the entrance only, and they will tell you which parking lot you are going to park. And from there, you need to actually wait for their buses to take you to the top. But it's pretty much walkable. If you are comfortable, you can walk as well. So finally we reached to see world's largest rotating tram car. Well, I saw the sign that only service pets are allowed inside. Now it's time to get into the line and get our tickets. As I mentioned earlier, we were unable to book our ticket online. We got our ticket, but the waiting time is gonna be 2 hours. So we decided to go outside, have some fresh air, and they also have a restaurant there. So if you want, you can have food. We were already full. We had heavy breakfast today, so we decided to just sit there and enjoy the view. They mentioned already that whenever is your ticket time, especially the boarding time, you should be in the boarding area 10 to 15 minutes prior to that. So we are on the line and definitely excited to board this tram because this is new. We had experience in Vancouver, but that's different. I guess I never had any experience of rotating tram car ride ever. So yes, I'm excited.
Welcome to the Village of Palm Springs area. You're just listed on the station. Elevation 2,600. Step out the high temperature out against the state and an elevation of 8,560
Since the car was full, it was hard to record inside the car, but as you can see, the car is rotating for sure. I'm just holding my camera. I'm not able to move because it was completely packed, but easily my views are changing. So basically you can have 360-degree views of these mountains and the valley.
The original tramway was designed and built by the Von Roll Company here in Switzerland. And all moving parts and cables are Swiss made. The towers are American made.
If you already visited this place and took this ride, don't forget to share your experience in the comment section. And if you are planning to go here, I'm sure this video is going to be helpful.
While it appears the downward car is traveling much faster than we are, it's actually moving at exactly the same speed. It must, because both cars are tied together by the hauling cables, which move with the car. You see, the drive system at the Valley Station is pulling
For tickets, you can just book regular one or get a summer pass or annual pass. I'll share all the details in the description box. Only thing to make sure, if you are not able to book your slot online, Whenever you visit, the waiting time is gonna be 2 hours, no matter when you are going. So just keep that in your mind, and I would say another 2 to 3 hours to complete this entire tour. So probably half a day you should give it for this trip, and the evening time you can just go back to Palm Springs and enjoy the downtown. This location has so many things to offer. You can do hiking, camping, guided nature walks, or if you prefer, you can go for skiing or snow camping based on the season you are going, and definitely based on your priorities and preferences. Just keep in your mind that from Monday to Friday, fast tram up at 10 a.m., and all weekends and holidays it's 8 a.m., but the last tram down at 9:30 p.m.
All right, welcome to the mountain station, everybody. Elevation 8,516 feet. As we approach, a couple of bumps come into the car as we dock. It's about 2,600 meters.
Before boarding this tram, they will take your pictures, and then while getting out, you can get those picture printed out or digital copy as souvenir. Definitely you need to pay for that, but I think it's totally worth it. From the station, we booked our ticket around 10 o'clock in the morning, and we got our slot at 12:12. The tram took around 8 minutes, I guess, because once we reached here, the time was 12:20. I'm sharing all these timestamps so you can get some idea. Once you reach there, go one floor down. There you can find the theater where you can just sit with your kids and family to enjoy wildlife documentaries. You can also find lockers before you go for hiking. You can keep your stuffs. And the most interesting part is the wildlife preservation exhibition. Surprisingly, it was not that cold, but definitely it was windy. But I would suggest prepare yourself with warm clothes, because you never know once you are this high elevation. Road was pretty good. You can take this small hike if you are comfortable, but if you have knee problem or any other, medical challenges, I would say not to try it, because while coming up, I was completely out of my breath. We spent almost an hour here. Now I'm feeling hungry. Let's go upstairs and check what are the food options they have. We got some chicken tenders, onion rings, and my favorite clam chowders. I was so surprised that they serve clam chowder as well. I'm super happy. Let's go to the observatory deck, and from there I want to see the entire valley as well as try to see the San Andreas belt. From here, you can see San Andreas Fault, which is a continental right lateral strike slip transform fault that extended roughly 1200 kilometers throughout the US state of California. Throughout the year, if you're living in California, you may experience small earthquakes, and it's pretty normal. I'm sure if you're living in California, you know what I'm talking about. You can also take a San Andreas Bell tour, which is available easily, but the only problem is that they have only two slots available, one 8 a.m. and another 1 p.m. And the tour starts from Indio, not from Palm Springs. I only got 1 p.m. slot. That is the reason I had to skip that. But next time I will definitely try to do that. And if you are coming to Palm Springs, apart from aerial tram, downtown, Joshua Tree National Park, I would definitely recommend you to consider San Andreas Bell Tour. Keep that in your mind so you can plan accordingly. In this part of the video, I am sure you can able to see the rotation of that aerial tram and how it's changing the view and giving us the 360-degree view of the entire valley. It was not scary, but definitely with that rotation, you feel something different. Maybe mentally, I was not ready of experience this, but overall, my experience was definitely good. Hope you enjoyed this rotating tram ride with me and also enjoyed the entire video. If you have any suggestions or recommendation, don't forget to share with me. It will definitely help me to grow my channel. First time in rotating aerial tram and the experience was amazing. But now it's time to say goodbye and go back to Palm Springs. We are going outside and I guess we have to wait for a few minutes to get into the bus. And the bus will take us back to the car parking area. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. This is how we completed our 2 days Palm Springs, 1 day in Joshua Tree and another day in aerial tramway. Now it's time to go back and see you in my next location. Till then, bye.